Aunt Harriet, I heard you went to Maryland 13 times and came back. How did you do that?
Now, folks are always asking about the Underground Railroad, but most of them don't want to know why I went back. But let me tell you, let me explain it to you. You know, baby, I can explain it to you in just one word. Love.
Love?
Yes, love. Now, I'm going to tell you about my stories on the Underground Railroad, but before I get into the stories about what I was doing on the Underground Railroad, let me explain to you about my life before then. Then you understand a little bit better what it was I was running away from. That's slavery. Ooh, it was horrible. Now, I growed up on the eastern shore of Maryland, Dorchester County, where I was born, not far from Cambridge, Maryland. As you know where Cambridge is, that's about where I was living, showing up. Beautiful place to live, sure was. Now, I was born about 1820 or 1821. I ain't right sure, because y'all know they ain't wrote down when those slave babies was born. So I ain't got no paper to tell me that. My mama, she sure enough knows when it was, and she said it was the spring of the year. Sure was. She said it was about March. Now, my mama, her name was Harriet Green. Everybody around there called her Old Rit. And Daddy, his name was Benjamin Ross. And he's known as Daddy Ben. Sure enough was. One reason he's known as Daddy Ben, because he had a whole lot of children. There was 9 of us children in my family. Ooh, I love my family, loved them all. And we loved to get together. Because you see, Daddy, for most part of my growing up, he didn't live with us. Because him and Mama had different owners. So Daddy lived on another plantation. We didn't see him every day. Oh, but when we was together, sure, and I'm telling you, we had such a good time. Sure enough did. I love my family, sure did. Now, in Maryland, we grow corn and wheat, and like I said, everybody worked hard. And remember, folks was working hard without getting paid, too. But sure, we heard it down in the deep South, out of Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, ooh, slavery was even worse. That chain gang was. See, they did that so you couldn't run away. They actually put some chains on your legs. You two sitting next to each other, down there on the chain gang, your leg be chained to your sister's leg, right there. And then on the other side, your other leg might be chained to somebody else. Now they done that so you couldn't run away. Sure enough did. I was always scared about going on the chain gang. Anytime I seen that white man and call himself my master at the big house, I was scared he's gonna come and send me off on the chain gang. My 3 older sisters, they all got sent away, and we feared that they got sent down on the deep South, because we ain't never seen them no more. Lena left her 2 babies behind.
That's terrible. Who took care of their babies?
Well, Mama and I took care of the babies best we could. Their daddies lived on another plantation, so he really couldn't do much. So sure, that's why I tell you, if we had to love each other, and I mean everybody around. Daddy Ben was Daddy Ben to all the children around there, because there wasn't that many daddies around that place at that time. And so we's all one big family. All the ladies was either auntie or sister, and all the men folks was brother or uncle. See, everybody around was my family, everybody. It ain't matter no if they's really kin to you or not, because it didn't matter. We took care of each other. Sure did. I always loved my family, all my community family. But I tell you one thing, child. One thing I learned was I need to love myself.
What do you mean?
Well, you see,